So girl, I noticed that with the majority of these men, there's always a lot of baggage. They always have a lot of baggage. They tend to not know how to communicate. They tend to not know what the hell they're doing when it comes to a potential relationship. Hey sweethearts, it's theeNickVenus. Once again, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Make sure you hit that free subscribe button. Okay, so don't mind the noise in the background if you hear it, because I noticed that the neighbor is working on something. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I personally noticed that a majority of men do not know what the hell they're doing when it pertains to dating. So me personally, I've talked to men of different races, but a majority of the time, black men tend to show the most interest in me. Okay, so what I noticed is damn near all of them, like a huge majority of them, tend to do the exact same thing. They're terrible with communication.
Have you ever had a dream that you want.
I can literally tell a guy, okay, I love when a guy communicates with me because it makes me develop a strong connection, right? I can tell them every little detail. I can tell them I like this, I like that, I like this. And they literally would do the complete opposite. Okay, for example, we could plan to like have a date on Friday, right? And it could be Tuesday. They'll literally not text anything. Not a good morning, not a hello, not how's it been, not how's your day going, anything. And then Friday, they literally text like, hey, how's it going? You ready to go out on a date? Like, what in the world? Like, for real. It's like, I specifically told you, I like when a guy communicates. That's a huge, huge part of getting to know each other is communication. So yeah, so girl, I noticed that a lot of them do not know how to communicate. A lot of them do not know what the hell they're doing. And girl, another thing that I noticed is they'll have baby mamas around the corner that they're still talking to. A baby mama that they can't let go. Or they have a ex-wife that they're still hanging out with, that they can't let go. So girl, I noticed that with the majority of these men, there's always a lot of baggage. They always have a lot of baggage. They tend to not know how to communicate. They tend to not know what the hell they're doing when it comes to a potential relationship. The dating scene is freaking terrible nowadays. I'll specifically say, I like communication, right? I like communication. I like this. I like that. I like this. I tell them everything of which I like. I tell them everything of which is going to make me develop a connection towards them, right? And they don't do any of it. So I'm like, okay, I got to move on. I got to move on. And then, this is what's crazy about it, and then that's when they start texting me. Now they want to communicate, blowing up my phone, girl. Literally begging me to hang out with them. Like crazy. And girl, another thing is they'll tell me, oh, you're exactly what I've been looking for. You're everything of which I've been looking for. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're talented, you're smart, right? They'll tell me this all the time and never show it. Honestly, I realize that these men do not know what the hell they're doing when it comes to dating, when it comes to potential relationships. They do not know what they're doing. Girl, and another thing that I noticed is the majority of the men nowadays they're not alpha, you know, like they're not as masculine as they used to be. They're not dominant. They don't like to lead, you know? And girl, for example, like back in the day, you would never ever see a man arguing with a woman or arguing with a trans woman as if he's a woman or a gay man. You would never see this. Men back in the day, they didn't argue with women. That's a very feminine quality. That's a womanly trait. The dating scene is just complete garbage at this point. Honestly, that's why I keep to myself. Because I'm like, why am I going to invest time and energy into this guy that doesn't know what the hell he's doing? I'm the type of person that cuts people off. Because I've been alone for a while. I've been doing everything by myself for the longest. So I could easily cut somebody off. But the thing that's so crazy, like I said, I cut them off, I move on, they beg me. Then all of a sudden, now they're communicating, blowing up my phone every day. It's crazy. It's crazy. It happens all the time. And honestly, I noticed that men tend to do this thing where they think, okay, I'm talking to her, you know, we're developing a connection, so she's not going to go anywhere. That's what they think. So they just do whatever they want to do, you know, hit you up whenever they want to hit you up, text you whenever they want to. And then when you leave, they're just like, oh my goodness, she left. And they're begging you, literally begging. Like, it's crazy. I blame social media for this crap. I blame the media. Because, girl, I be watching videos sometimes, right? And I see men say stupid shit. Men with bigger followings and stuff telling these men things to do when it comes to relationships. And they'll say stupid stuff like, don't text her or communicate with her for this amount of time and she's gonna like you more. That is the stupidest shit ever. Me personally, that would make me run for the hills. That would make me cut your ass off. Like, it's just so stupid. So a lot of these men are listening to other men, you know, that think they're players, telling them what to do. So yeah, so I thought I would make that video because I noticed that the dating scene is so bad nowadays. Like, just complete, utter garbage. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe for future content. And until next time, guys.